Hey everybody, welcome back to another Flute Live. I haven't been on in a good while, but I just got done with my basketball practice and I thought I would get on for a little bit and play some flute for, just practice with you guys. So there's my music. I just got a new flute. So originally I had a Artley flute. It was a student model, C-foot, closed hole. Yeah, just a basic student flute. I just upgraded to a Jupiter flute. It is an intermediate flute. It is open hole, B-foot joint, split E mechanism. I'll talk about it a little bit. I guess I'll just really talk in this live stream. And then if I get to the point where I can play, I will play a little bit. But when I got it, came with this blue polishing cloth. And I bought it from Ninja Horns. And their polishing cloths are so freaking soft. I love them. And then I bought this bamboo wooden stick from my local flute shop. And same with this cloth right there. And then the inside of my case is black felt. And it is very soft. I love it. And I do have the silicone plugs. But I'll make a separate video with explaining that for beginners and everyone that wants to learn flute. But this is my flute. This is what the case looks like. Typical intermediate flute case. Some don't have this type of case and only have one. I personally like the hard shell inside of the bag. So we're going to start out with this flute. I guess we're going to start out with the head joint. We'll just set the other part aside. Okay, this is my flute. Ooh, this lighting is harsh. Okay, that's a little better. So this is my flute. It is sterling silver with a cap cut crown. It has a sterling silver plated lip plate and riser. Same with the inside, and this is its sound. Very clean sound. I wanted a flute that had more of a wider embouchure because I play wide because I have a really big bottom lip. So I really like to play really wide. But I think since I've gotten this head joint, it's really taught me how to control my sound into one area instead of just all over the place. My lighting is really wonky, so okay, next, my foot joint. I'm really cautious with my foot joints because my teacher had a foot joint on her flute. And she was at the end of her concert. She had held the flute in her hand, and she was clapping because she had a solo. So she stood up and clapped, and the foot joint came off and rolled across the stage and was broken. But here's my foot joint. The entire flute is silver in and out. The only part that's silver plated is the head joint because I bought that separate. But the entire rest of the flute is silver in and out, which that's expensive. I bought it used, but okay. So this is it. Has really good pads and corks, and it goes down to low B. So good sound. When I'm playing it, I can on my other flute it only went down to low C, and even with that I really struggled because it was a really old and used flute, and just to get that low sound really cleanly out took forever. But with this flute, I can get low B out like that. It's so easy. I mean, not right out the case because it needs to be warmed up, but most of the time pretty easy. So this, the flute, the actual main part of the flute. So we're going to go over this. Again, it is a Jupiter, and I am not sponsored by Jupiter, so don't come at me. It is a open hole flute, silver, has a C-sharp trill, and a split E mechanism, which is one that my other flutes did not have. It is a great flute, and we're just going to go over one more part, the actual case itself. So this is the case. It's red. I wanted a case that you would be able to, your flute literally sat in it, and you can flip it upside down and your flute wouldn't come out. Joanna from JustAnotherFlutist says that, and I'm so jealous. If she joined my live, I would freak out. I love her so much. But basically, head joint, foot joint body up here. And it's very secure. The only thing that fits in the case that stays if I tip it upside down is my foot joint. Which, I mean, it ain't too bad. But, let me get my polishing cloth. And we're going to polish my flute because I did not do that. I practiced, like, really early this morning. And I cleaned the inside of my flute so I didn't get red rot. But I did not clean the outside of my flute, which is important. Lots of people forget to clean the outside of their instruments, especially flautists and piccolo. My piccolo is broken. I kind of fixed it, but I need to get it like professionally fixed because everyone knows I ain't no professional. This head joint is disgusting. Disgusting. Also, let me know in the comments what brand your flute is and tell me about it. Silver, gold, open hole, closed hole, low B, low C. Let me know. I want to know. So we're going to do some simple warm-ups. We're going to first we're going to do C harmonics, then trills, and then we're going to see the range. If it can go from really quiet to really loud. So let's go from low C and do some harmonics. Stand up. I don't like sitting down when I'm playing flute. Oh, that's why my pinky is being weird. And that was actually low B. I've actually never done low B harmonics, so that was pretty fun. So now we're going to go with a soft D trill, normally what they use in orchestras if they're going from a soft D. Hey, Fall Monkey, how's it going? I play flute, so if you play any instrument, let me know about your instrument, and I guess we'll talk about it. So now I'm going to do a low D trill, which is sometimes they use in orchestras if they're doing a really soft song, because you can go really soft on that and then get really like loud and annoying. And you'll see my lips when I do that, they like separate more. You'll see them go in, so I can point my air out the sides and aim it towards the center more to really get that nice, calm sound. So we're going to do some trills. Monkey. I am gonna get on Girl Tag later today. I might not be able to get on with anyone, but I will be able to do it. I will. I think our next meetup right now we're sitting at 527 or 28 subscribers. Our next meetup will be at 550. So, yes. Now I will get on. Probably. I'm hoping to reach it by towards the middle of November. So just expect for that. We're gonna have a party. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. So I don't know what I want to do next. Oh, high notes.